Before I get started, I just want you to know this speech was meant for fun. Originally, it was done in 2015 for a group at the Metropolitan Sewer District called Toastmasters. And I won the competition for Funniest Man in Cincinnati. And it was because of this very speech. So don't think I'm being critical. Don't think I'm trying to tell you what to do. It's just meant for fun. So here's that speech. Why do parents give us a perfectly good name and then never use it in their everyday speech? Matter of fact, the only time you ever hear your real name is when they're angry. Robert James Yates! Oh, now, do you like your name? Okay. I happen to like my name. I love my name. My name is Robert. It was the name I was born with. The funny thing is, I didn't know my first name was Robert until I got into second grade. And that's when I started learning cursive. And then the teacher says, you need to learn to write your name. I said, great. And I started going B-O-B. Nope, your name is Robert. I went home. I said, Mom, did you know my name was Robert? She goes, of course I did, stupid. Okay. Robert has 6 nicknames. Bob, Bobby, Rob, Robbie, Robin, and Bert. Now, I'm really glad that nobody nicknamed me Bert. Sounds like somebody's passing gas, Bert. Well, Robert's actually a pretty classy name. I wish I had known that back then. According to the website Think Baby Names, means fame, glory. Wow. Bob, not so much. Yeah, you know what Bob is. That's an object that moves up and down. Yeah. I didn't sign up for that abuse. I want fame and glory. I don't want the curse of Bob. The curse of Bob also includes ridiculous nicknames for Bob like Bobaloo, Bobberino, Bobolinsky, and the ever-popular Bobbert. Sounds like a frog. Bobbert, Bobbert, Bobbert. Don't get me wrong, Bob is a very versatile word. It can be a noun, a verb, an adverb, a gerund, and a past participle. And of course, Bob is a palindrome. That's right. It's the same name backwards and forwards. I've been spelling my name backwards for years. Growing up in the 60s, I got a lot of teasing thanks to a well-known Beach Boys song. I want to say thank you to the Beach Boys. Thanks. You know the song. You probably have sung it to some Bob you knew. Bob, 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 Bobberan. Bob, 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 Bobberan. Well, the first time, it's funny. Anyway. Oh yes, through the years, I've heard dumb jokes like this one. What do you call a man floating in the water with no hands and legs? Bob. 1991 was a record year for me. That's when the movie What About Bob came out. Even people today who've seen that movie, weren't even born back then, tell me, what about Bob? Yeah, guess what? I also made history. That's right. Hurricane Bob was that year too. There are places named Bob, like Bob, West Virginia, Bobtown, Pennsylvania, Bob Brusque in Belarus, and Bob in Qatar. I'm in a food named shish kebab, or bobbing for apples. I'm in animals like bobcats, bobolinks, and bobwhites. You can run a bobcat. I'm in hair, like the bob haircut. And bobby pins. Well, I can't do bobby pins. My name is in sewing machines such as the bobbin. I'm in fishing with a cork lure called a bobber. You can wear earbobs to listen to the radio. You can bob the tail off an animal if you're cruel, and you can bob and weave in boxing. Surveyors use a plumb bob, and nabob is a rich man. Sure he is. A bobbery is a pack of hunting dogs. A bobbinet is a type of fabric. A bobstay is a rope that holds a boat steady. If you don't know what to call an object, you just call it a thingamabob. Am I done? No, sirree, Bob. Your kids play with bobbleheads while learning to read from Bob books, wearing Bobby socks and Bob shoes from Skechers while watching SpongeBob SquarePants and Bob the Builder. You can find bobsledding, bob skating, or ski bobber, or you can just bob your head to the music. Yay! Don't do it too much or you'll become discombobulated. I went to Newport Aquarium one time, and all the fishes even knew my name. Bob, 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 Bob. Though Bob is a common word, in the future I would actually like to find my nickname in areas of life that merit some respect. How about a spice? Just a pinch of Bob makes everything taste better. Or I could be a star in the sky. Look, it's the Bob Star. Yes, I could be a flavor of ice cream, preferably some version of chocolate, Bob nuts and chocolate ice cream. Or maybe I would be a shade of blue, like little Bobby Blue. There should be a disease named after me too, called the Bob syndrome. A tic that forms after hearing your name too often. And that's another thing. You go into a mall and there's always a voice going, "Hey, Bob!" And you turn around. Not for me, it isn't. I also would like to be on the number line. Let's say Bob-billions. I now have Bob-billions. I'm a Bob-billionaire. Now, if you like the speech, you think I did a good job, don't give me an attaboy. Give me an attabob. Thank you very much.